right now. But when is they gonna stop? I'm talking about the OG dummy himself, Calvin, Kenny Ellis and Calvin. But when they gonna stop making up lies and alibis, man?
Man, I think it's going to happen when that time is near, man.
Okay, well, listen, since I ain't going to, shall I stop talking about them because the time ain't near?
No, talk.
Okay.
Talk.
All
Tell
right,
me
they
what
make
you
up
want
every
to...
excuse possible.
Send a message.
Huh?
Send a message.
Listen, after we beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia, Tank, you ain't got no excuses.
Say it again.
You ain't got no excuses.
Yeah, Bill.
Hey, G Titan.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to LBC.
Yes, sir.
And this thing. Where's the
Bill, you guys going for the knockout for Bill?
Oh, listen, absolutely. I mean, Ryan gonna violate like Regis program, they're gonna demonstrate. Period. But if he come up in there, faking and playing, then you know what I'm saying, it could be what it's gonna be, just a beatdown. But if he initiated, I mean, of course, Devin is a master boxer, and I mean, he can handicap you. But if you want it to be what it is, he gonna demonstrate.
Can you elaborate with the going on
I mean, y'all seen it, man. Everyone asking me something about a bathroom and the penitentiary. We know that anybody that's been in the pen, that's, you know what I mean? You get out there and get mad at it, especially if you bring it up. So he doesn't have anything else to say today. You know what I'm saying? Because I brought a couple guys that might want to go to the bathroom with him.
Hey, Bill, hey, listen, man, on the face-off, you start seeing Ryan get real upset, start shaking a little bit. I thought he was going to try to take off for real. What do you think? Why do you think Ryan got that upset? Just, what was
there's a lot of emotion in it. I mean, when you guys get a chance to talk to the camps, I think that the realization is setting in that you're fighting the best fighter in the world, period. Best skill set, best jab, best defense, best feet work. I mean, the list goes on. So I'm just a happy, trainer and manager to the best fighter in the world. You can no longer down him. You got to crown him.
Bill, what's the statement you guys want to make April 20th here in New York?
For sure. I mean, one of the statements that we want to make is that we can make those fights happen, right? I mean, we chase legacy, and then, I mean, the guys that you guys crowned, I mean, said the legacy didn't reign supreme, that it was all about being a draw. So we got their draw, that there was their biggest draw. We got him a headlock, and we got him in Brooklyn. Can you imagine that? The home of Jay-Z, Biggie, and then in this lane wants to start talking about some other city. We know you can be tough in Oakland, you can be big in California, but you ain't that big unless you came to New York City and did it.
So
Bill, Devin said
to New York City, right?
Huh?
There was never an issue coming to New York City.
Man, we loved it. I mean, it was like, an open invitation that's saying that you got the megaphone in New York, you got to fight there, and you got the whole week to go everywhere and invite people to come watch your fight. What better city to do it in than New York?
How hard was it to do the negotiations?
Listen, it wasn't hard because they've been lying, they won't tell the truth. Devin sent me on a special assignment, like always, to make the fights happen. That's legacy defining, career defining again, right? So I stepped to Oscar De La Hoya to make this shit happen, and told him, I said, if you're gonna be a Hall of Fame promoter like he was a Hall of Fame trainer, then you're gonna have to make the best fight in their prime.
Bill, they just announced Subriel Martinez over here at Matchroom Boxing. If you can't get Tank Davis, Subriel's over there, you think you can unify before the end of the year?
I think that it's a very real possibility to fight with Subriel, the one-armed bandit, anytime. I called him up after the fight, like I do. As soon as Devin handled his business, I called to see what's cracking, who talking about what. I mean, and they told me to call him back. I called him back. Then they told me that they were going to call me, and they never called. So now he got a new management, new team, and maybe a new outlook on it. But he's still a one-armed bandit. For sure. For sure.
Can you tell us about you felt like Mayweather was against you or everyone was against you?
No, I didn't say. I just said that he's with Ryan on this one. You know what I mean? Maybe we can flip him back over on this side. But right now, he's riding with Ryan, and he knows that we're closer than Ryan is to casting a shadow of a doubt that he might not have been as good as Devin is at 25. I know it's a fight for freedom. It's a fight for Devin owning the show and being a real promoter in the game. So I think that maybe, with all that going on, that Floyd is pulling for himself as well as pulling for Ryan, if Devin doesn't come out on top. But it ain't going to work, Floyd.
Devin said that he was going to, he could have stopped.